instead of standard. Whatever. I put it back. Now we shouldn't be having internet connection issues. Sorry about that. Let me check and see if I can look at the chat. Come on, just... You know, it's fine. I think that should work fine. Okay, good. It is working. Nice. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the stream. Hopefully those guys from earlier join back. Let's get this ball rolling now. Start finding a game. Might take them a minute to come back, but it's fine. But yeah, as I was talking about in the previous one, Legion just takes a lot of... I don't know why Legion is 3 difficulty, or 2 difficulty. He's absolutely 3 difficulty. But I think that's because they unknowingly made him sort of underpowered. Because I feel like they either should have given him more ammo, or made him do more damage at close range, with like close range bullets, I mean. Because his close range is only good because of the power shot, and his long range is only good because of the firing mode. But his long range power shot is doo-doo, and his close range regular fire is, well, obviously only good at close range. But by close range, they really mean literally right next to you, because otherwise, a lot of the time, it doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah. I mean, genuinely, I'm not even joking here. Monarch was easier to play than Legion. Like, by a long shot, pretty much. His core, you'd think, is really good because it's effectively Smart Pistol. I mean, it's obviously really good against pilots, but Legion already is... Like, his Smart Core practically doesn't change anything when he's fighting against, like, Titans, because you can already easily hit Titans. You don't need a auto-locking, like, Smart Pistol core against Titans when they're gi-fucking-gantic, and you have an even bigger minigun. I mean, it does give you infinite ammo, but that's really the only saving grace of it, is that it gives you infinite ammo, so you can just keep shooting over and over again. But yeah. Also, I never understood Tone. I never understood how people just consistently play Tone and are good with Tone, because it's very much a one-trick pony. I feel the need to use Overcore on both Ion and Tone. Chat, T-Gill. Sup? I'm just trying to load into a game right now. I don't know why I'm suddenly having internet connection issues, but that's probably because I'm streaming and I haven't for a while. Oh, hey, that was fast. Okay, there we go. Welcome back, Copper. Do you know when, do your best. Thank you. Do you know when that other guy's gonna come back? Excuse me, sorry. With focus. Yeah, I know. But yeah, wish you good luck on the grind from a Gen 7 pilot. Thank you. I talk about regenning like it's the devil incarnate because I hate regenning in games. Like, with a passion. You know, you could say, right, haha, funny number go up. And for a lot of people, that's the entire reason why, regenning is worth it. But for me, I don't really have that receptor in my brain where haha, funny number go up makes my brain activate. I just don't have that receptor. I'm gonna die. And he died too. That's also why I use electric smoke. Because you can just sort of block doorways with it. But yeah. I also hate it, not gonna lie. Yeah, because it gives you fucking... I don't want to regen 12 times, spend like 500 hours of my life just to get shit brown. I don't want that. So weird, I can lose my guns and Titans. Yeah, I know. I mean, the only way they could have made it worse is if you reset all your progress on your guns and your Titans, so you don't have any of your, like, upgrades or anything, if you regenerate, yeah. I always have hated it, because it gives you nothing. Like, at least regenning in some games, I had to throw it. I was gonna throw it at that dude, but I don't know where he went. At least regenning in some games gives you, like, a slight speed boost or something. Or, like, extra XP or something. I don't know. Anything. But in this game, and in a lot of, like, games like COD or something, you don't get anything except funny number go up. But at least in COD, you get that, like, you know, that, like, little insignia next to your name. At least that looks cooler the more you prestige. And it doesn't take away fucking everything when you prestige. It's just like, oh, you reached a high enough level, you prestige, and you reset. That's literally it. Weather for regenerate, it just gives you some colors that suck. Yeah, I don't want solid color shit brown or banana yellow. I don't want to look like a fucking minion. With all due respect to, like... I mean, it takes a lot of time and effort to regen. And I am very, you know... I admire the people that are willing to go through with that shit. But I am not. I am not. Like, the entire reason why I'm regenning is just to say that I can, and also to gain some new perspectives on weapons. Like, for example, I'm using this gun. I'm using fucking double take, which I have not used in, like, ever. I own all the Titans and weapons I bought with credits. Yeah, I think I also had the deluxe pack. I swear I did, because if you do, it keeps all your Titans and stuff when you regen. But, I guess I didn't. I guess I was wrong. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I'm just not willing to go through that. The entire reason why I regen to begin with is because I got bored, for one, and for two, I just want to be able to say I regen once. And now you could say that regenning is useful because it gives you new perspectives and makes you use weapons you would have never thought of using before, but that's because there are other weapons that I would have normally unlocked that I would use to fill the role of the current weapons that I don't have, or am using. Like, that may sound confusing, but for example, right? Double take. Obviously very good at sniping, and somewhat good at close range, because it has 2 projectiles and it's a little easier to hit people with, right? But if I wanted that, I would have used fucking G2 by now, but I don't have it. Me with 7 regeneration, why'd I... Yeah, exactly. I would have used G2, right? To snipe and for close range, because G2 actually has reticle. Or, for example, normally, before I regened, I used EVA 8 Auto with Cloak. Because I liked being able to have to get behind enemies in order to do, like, my damage. Also, because it just made the game more interesting, and I just like shotguns. That's also, like right there, I like electric smoke because it blocks line of sight and you can block doorways. Sure, people can still go through it, but it requires them to take damage, so... Yeah. Come on. I saw them. I saw them over there. Uh-oh. That's a Legion. See, I'm only really scared of Legions if I am a pilot. My favorite weapon is the L-Star because if you're at mid-close range, it's like an insta-kill, also infinite mag. Yeah, I get what you mean. I despise the mag launcher. Don't ask me why. It's just really annoying to have to deal with it. Like, just the fact of the matter that it locks on so that enemies can shoot you from anywhere and it'll still hit you. It does like 70 damage, so it's up there with like charge rifle and archer, and it has a reloadable mag which has like I think 12 shots in it. I regenerate, I didn't know I would lose everything. So you were so angry that after you regenerated because you didn't know you would lose everything. And that's also why it sucked, right? My gun named pilots, I was angry, and that would suck. I just bought everything back. Just give me money or something. That's not a color. Yeah. Like, I just wish it would, like, give you credits or something. Like, if, in return, I guess, I wish it could give you credits. Uh-oh. Where the fuck was that archer? For the love. Hold on. What? Okay, I don't know why it said someone commented something new when no one did. That did not hit the crab. There it is. Come here, boy! Aw, never mind. Ronan is annoying. They can kill you so easy and teleport behind you. It's too hard to kill Ronan. Yeah, I mean, you really just need to know how to deal with them. Like, for example, with Ronan with Scorch, right? Everyone says Scorch sucks. Or, like, a lot of people say that Scorch sucks, or that everyone can counter him in one way or another. But that's the thing. If everyone can equally counter you in one way or another, that means everyone's as hard to kill as another person to you. Like, for example, Ion, right? Ion can deflect my one projectile that I shoot at him, but at the same time, I can just throw a gas trap on the ground, and you can't exactly deflect fucking fire and thermite at your feet. Despise, I hate Ronin so much as an Ion main. Yeah, I thought that Ronins would get easier to kill whenever I would play Ion because of the fucking Vortex Shield, and that takes away a lot of their damage, or at least so you'd think. But you can't really Vortex Shield a sword. It's not really something you can do. Where? I saw someone. Me too, yeah. Sort of distracted a little. Never mind. I'm goated. Literally, Scorch's Thermite Launcher is pretty much just EPG with more drop, because it one-shots, it has splash, all of that. Oh, baby! This reminds me of why I like playing Scorch. Oh my goodness. Hi. That's very mean of you, Mr. Ronan. I'm already at low health, Mr. Ronan. That's quite rude. Aw. You just said, come here, boy. You got some... Wait, you got some... Oh, yeah. You got some good jokes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, fuck! That was a tone core. I think that was actually my friendly core. Or my friendly tones core, but, you know, better safe than, dead. Nice, that hit him. Fuck yeah. Oh! Excuse me, sir, that's quite rude. Come on. Whatever. Fuck it. Wish I had low profile. Oh well. Okay, I thought that was an enemy, and I'm like, why the fuck is there just a dude sitting there? What? Hi. Well, see you later then, I guess. Okay, come on. I saw him up there, is he? Okay, hold on, let me check the thing. Is it come here right? Okay, sorry. I thought someone messaged. You see, if I had the long range scope, I would have been able to probably hit those, but I didn't. I should just equip the long range scope. I have it unlocked, but I just don't use it. I don't know why as well. I don't. I think I use this scope because I'm like, what if someone comes in and rushes me close, right? But honestly, I'm not going to be able to quick scope them with this. I mean, I guess it's because it gives me more visibility than any of the other scopes. And also, I probably shouldn't be shooting at people from so far away with the double take. I feel like this just gives me a proper sense of how far away someone is. And if they're too far away, then they'll look far away in the thing. Like, I feel like the range that this offers you is the right amount of range for double take. Oh, hi, Ronan. Yeet. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Damn. Oh, it's because the... Yeah, that's why I used it. I was wondering why he was using it, but that's because Pilot was locking on. I don't know why the Ronin used their smoke screen there. They could have just dashed around the corner. Let's just go ahead and, move out of the way, Reaper! Oh, never mind. I got a better shot. Please drop on here. Okay, I gotta intercept, but I'm gonna take the long way around, because that way is kind of blocked currently. The thing about double take is it actually shoots a third bullet that exists but isn't seen. In the middle? Yeah, I know. That's why the, like, sight looks like that. It's because, like, it shoots a third bullet that does exist but it isn't seen, because it's in the middle, so if that third invisible bullet hits them, that means it's a headshot. You bitch! Fucking, hold on. You fucking wish. That's why I play Scorch. That right there, shit like that, just being able to do funny shit like that is why I play it. Aw, man. They got away. Excuse me, sir. That is rude! I'm mourning the laws! Fuck off! Go away! Oh! He got a little cocky, and he died. Anyways, rip for Scorch. That thing, oh right, yeah, you already said that earlier. I wonder where that third dude is. Maybe he is in here. He's like the third person in the chat. He just isn't talking. Quick question? Yeah, what? What's the quick question? Excuse me, sorry. What Titan has the best execution, and which one is it? Okay, I'm gonna stop the matchmaking to answer this, because certain questions like this make me like I have to focus on. Like if someone mentions it, I go into a rant. But before we do that, right? Before I say which one, since we're on the topic of Titans, you see how Northstar and Ronin have a lot of just handles on them. Like you see, like back here at the top of the legs, on the back, at the knees, like around, like back here on the second knee, you can see there's a handle there. Back there, right next to those, like that big red tank, you can see 3 handles. There's one on the arm. Like you can see, there's a bunch of handles, right? But me and my friends, and I've had this conversation with multiple people, had an argument about why there are so many handles on Ronin and Northstar, but on Tone, right, on Tone, as you can see here, and these are all the default ones, on Tone, as you can see here, he only has, like, 1 handle, and that's for his magazines, and he has a few handles in the back and on the sides, right? Tone doesn't have that many, same with Ion, and then Scorch and Legion have, like, none, right? And here's what we've discovered, right? Here's what we've discovered. Or, like, came to an agreement. We think that because the lighter ones are more nimble and stuff, they require more parts, right? And because they require more parts, they obviously need more handles to move around more parts, right? And also, that's because people, like just regular old people, and this is your first time playing? It's not my first time playing. But yeah, we've come to the conclusion that the handles are there to help in the process of moving around the parts, because due to how small the Northstar and Ronin's parts are compared to the other ones, they can probably actually be handled and moved around by people, so that's why there's so many handles. With Ion and Tone, there are probably only a few parts that can actually be moved around by regular people, that's why they have a lot less handles. And due to practicality, they do have handles back here so that friendly pilots can be on, but that's about it for the amount of handles. I mean, there are some extra handles on Ion, so maybe there are some parts that can be handled better than others by just people and such, but yeah. And then Scorch and Legion, pretty much all of their parts are going to be handled by heavy machinery, so they have almost no handles because of their parts being so heavy because of depleted uranium and such. And Monarch also has a few handles because they're just another Vanguard class or whatever. Or Atlas class. I'm stupid. Or no, because Monarch is Vanguard class. That's their, like, special class or whatever. But yeah. And to answer your question, I didn't forget, to answer your question on what execution I think is the best in the game, let me see here. for one, I think Ronin should have had some cooler executions. I feel like his arc wave execution should have been something different, because it's kind of lame. It's pretty much just cutting steel, except slightly faster. And instead of stabbing through the cockpit and slicing forward in like a cool motion, it just sort of like arc waves them and they die. I feel like Ronin should have gotten a execution where he uses his phase dash, and what he does is sort of like this, right? He runs up to the enemy, right? He slices them once, and then he phases out, and then he phases back in and slices them again, and then phases out and phases back in and slices them again, right? He like slices them once, phases out, slices them again, phases out, and then when he phases back in for the third time, he's above them, like he's in the air above them, like he jumped up, and he slices all the way down, straight down the middle of the Titan, and it would destroy them and they like explode. I feel like that would be really cool, but no, they don't really use those. Tone, I don't think he has the best executions, but I think his executions are definitely the most mobile, because he's the only Titan to both jump up and like jump in their execution, because he jumps up and knees the enemy Titan in the face and then rips them out. The executions, they slightly move the Titan, but in target acquired, he straight up jams the tracker, what, suplexes them over to his other side and kills them with the rockets. Stream be lagging. Oh, I don't know, man. Me, what you're talking about. But yeah,